How's it going, everybody? Welcome back into another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We decided to kind of do something on a whim and go out and kind of do something for the community, which is stuff we like to do a lot, but you know, we just decided to film it. Like, just take the camera out and film it, and something pretty cool actually happened. So we're gonna be showing you that in this video, and then after we're done that, we're going to be testing some electronics. And I think I'm gonna need a little bit of help. I've been doing some research on a particular thing that I have here, but I think I need a little bit of help. I don't know if anybody that is subscribed to us or watches our videos might know more information about this, but yeah, make sure to stick around for that. And if you could offer any sort of knowledge and help to us, that'd be super appreciated. So we're gonna switch to some footage real quick, and then we'll be back to test these electronics. So the other day, I was telling Pam how much trash there is, like on our street, and like down the road.
Like
there's
when we went to Waskimmy.
Yeah.
Like on that way.
And like there's just so much trash everywhere.
The mailman must think that we like drink a beer to go get our mail.
I know, there's all these beer cans by our mailbox. So we realized that it is Earth Day.
On Monday.
On Monday.
Which we both have work.
So we figured that we would do something Earth Day-ish, right?
Yeah. We're just gonna kind of groom the little earth and...
Why not pick up the mess
trash
that everybody makes?
Give the earth a little love, and it's really yucky. I have my makeshift glove from our retail arbitrage. It's all about recycling. And we figured we could fill up this bag and call it a day. Give a little back. Hey, this was our funny story. Our mailbox kept getting hit, and this is actually a piece of one of our mailboxes.
Has to be, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the plastic one that's still inside, our evidence.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Come on, throw it in the back.
Oh, thank you.
Not a problem. You guys do a great job filling it up.
Thank you.
My name's Paul Casano.
Hold on.
Smoking a cigarette here.
No problem. Hey,
Pam.
good to meet you, Ryan.
Ryan. I'm Paul Casano. I drive the big blue truck.
Oh, yeah.
Can't miss me, right? I've been here 20 years. Sorry if I wake you up when I come.
Oh, no, you're good.
You're over. Are you in the cul-de-sac?
Winbrook.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, it's got a brand new house.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, just throw those bags in the back here and I'll take them to the dump.
Oh,
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gotta get rid of my garbage, so.
Well, thank you so much.
Nice meeting you
Yeah,
guys.
nice meeting you, Paul. Well, I'll hear you, but we'll see
Yeah,
you
me,
too.
you'll see me sometime.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Well, that was cool.
That was so awesome.
Huh?
Meeting the neighbors.
Yeah, there just happened to be a bunch of trash. I noticed it the other day. Somebody left a bunch of trash right there by the edge of the trail. This is the trail that we walk on. The other day we walked on it at the end of one of our videos. This is the trail right here, crosses the main road, goes there. Our house is over there. So, a lot of people dump stuff up here because it's a little out of the way, so they can get away with it. So, it's kind of sad.
I don't know if you were recording, but he asked if somebody asked us to do this or what, and we're like, no, we're just out doing it. And he goes, you guys are good people.
Oh, no. Here in New Hampshire, I don't know if you guys noticed, but a lot of people like to drink in this state.
At least on this road.
Isn't it like, I thought I read somewhere that New Hampshire is like one of like the biggest drinking states in the country. Like most alcohol per capita.
That's what you wanted to do.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that was pretty crazy. That's the thing, like
That was a lot of trash.
like you do something good and it like spreads, you know? A good deed spreads to other people. So that's cool.
It's a big bag.
We just happened to be picking up trash on the side of the road, and that guy saw us doing it and offered to take some to the dump for us. So that was super cool of him. I don't know, it just feels good doing that, you know? So now our community's a little bit cleaner and not as nasty. Like look, we've got a whole trash bag of just like pretty much beer cans. Like 90% beer cans. It's crazy.
Alright, so that was our good deed.
So that was our good deed. We did it.
Get back to the eBay.
Back to the eBay room. So these are a few of the electronics that we have to test. This you saw us pick up the other day. It's a vintage early 90s CD player. It takes some C batteries, which we actually picked up the other day. It's a radio as well and an alarm clock. Pretty sweet piece. I think we can get some decent money for this if it does end up working. Second, we have this vintage Sanyo alarm clock / TV. It's kind of cool. It's out of like the late 70s, early 80s. Got an antenna on it. I believe it takes AA batteries, which we have here. It doesn't say inside, but it looks like it's like the AA battery size. So we will try to test that out and see if that can work as well. Third thing we have, and this is something that I'm gonna need some help on. I'm not gonna be able to test this because I do not know what it takes for batteries. I did some research online. This is a Rolly 35 camera, vintage camera. I did some research online, and the batteries that this takes from back in the day are no longer in production, and they were made illegal. However, there is some alternatives that you can use. There is, according to my, what?
I don't know. They're illegal, the batteries?
Yeah.
You dumped like this battery, that's illegal.
Yeah, no, that's what I found. It's
so
weird, yeah. At least that's what it said on the website I was looking at.
Do you know what
said that the batteries
battery
were
it said?
illegal. I don't remember. It was like 625 or something like that, it said. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it said like 625, which is something I've never heard of. I could be wrong on that, but there is alternatives. Apparently, you can use a battery that is 1.35 volts, which I looked for in the store and I couldn't find. But let me actually open this camera up for you guys so you guys can see kind of what it looks like. So this camera has like a little lock mechanism on the bottom, and this prevents it from being opened. So when it's unlocked like that, you can actually pull it apart like this. And to be honest, I'm not sure. Yes, here it is right here. So this is where the batteries go. See, the battery was a PX625, which are apparently not in production anymore and are now illegal in this country. That's at least what I read online. So we need to find an alternative. I read that you can use 1.35 volt batteries, but I couldn't find them in the store. So I'm really curious as to what I can do to be able to test this, because if I test this and it does work, it does indeed function, it is worth a lot more money, like probably $100 to $200 more if it does work versus selling it for parts. So that's something like I really need to figure out. But that being said, we'll set this aside right now. If anybody has any idea about these cameras or knows much about them, I would really appreciate it if, you know, if somebody could let me know and give me a few tips on this, because I honestly don't know and I'm really curious to learn. So there's that. This right here, I have to get a cord for. This is an iPod Classic 30 gigabyte. It's in a little rough shape. I paid only $1 for it at a garage sale, but I need to test this as well. I need to get one of those old plugs. I'm assuming this is gonna work. However, you don't know unless you try it. So I need to get one of these old plugs that nobody has anymore. I'll have to order one off Amazon or something. So I'll keep you posted on this too. If this does work, I think this will be a pretty good flip for $1. Yeah, should be pretty cool. So let's get into this radio here. So the battery thing is right here. It takes 6 C batteries. We have 6 of them here. All right, so let's put these in. So they go like this. There we go. So bring back on here. Let's test it out. Oh, that's flashing. That's a good sign. Let's see. How do we turn on the radio here? Radio on. Nice. I hear static. Volume. Volume seems to work well. Okay, how do you tune this? Oh, we're on AM. We're on AM. Oh, right here. There's a little switch. FM mode.
Or maybe that.
Let's see. Oh, that's for mono and stereo mode for FM radio. Let's see. How do you turn it to? That's loud. There we go. So you just hit the radio button again and it switches to FM. And then yeah, you can. Oh, nice.
The overnight as
awesome.
One of the most powerful experiences of their lives, whether you walk on your own or with an overnight.
We can't have copyrighted music on our YouTube channel. However, it does work. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Now we just need to test the CD player, and I will go grab a CD to test that out, and I'll be right back. All right, so I just got back. I dug through my truck and found a CD because I never listened to CDs. We have streaming now, so CDs really aren't a thing. At least for me. I know a lot of people probably listen to them still, but I do not. But I managed to find one. We're gonna test this out. And that seems to open well. Gotta clean that up inside there. It's a little dusty in there. But let's throw this in. Close it up. And then let's see, how do we switch it to CD? Right here, CD. And it works. We can't play any of that, but it does work. That is awesome. So this is a fully working unit, and we'll be able to sell it as working, which is fantastic. That's awesome. And then finally, we're gonna test out this Sanyo. battery is right back here. Let's see if, oop, get those little things here. Let's see if this does indeed take AA. I think I'm gonna have to go steal a AA battery out of something else because I believe it takes 5. Looks like it takes, oh, maybe it takes more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it takes 5. Okay. So that goes there. Yep, it takes AA. Sweet. All right, and this will go here. This will go here. And then I need to go get some other batteries real quick. Let me show you this real quick though, however. Pam actually did some work to this to make it appear nicer. This was actually, when we bought this, it was actually broken. This thing right here was broken and it was bent. We straightened it out as best we could. And then she super glued it. It seems to be holding really well. And then one of these little bezels on the side, this silver thing here, it was coming out. It was like out a little bit and it wasn't attached. So she glued that as well. And you can't even tell. It looks really, really good. She did a good job on it. So that is cool. The little bit of time fixing that will probably increase the value quite a bit. So let me go find one more AA battery and I'll be right back. All right, we have our last battery here. This should go like that, and that like that. Oop. I'm assuming these things are kind of to hold those in place. I think it'll be okay without them. I'll try it. Carefully put this cover back on. Alrighty, so now, how do we power this baby on? Right there. Oop, I hear static. Got an antenna. Let's see. So it's not looking too good on this, unfortunately. We've got static, but nothing else. So,
Close to the window?
yeah, I could bring it close to the window. So unfortunately, I don't think that this works, but that is okay. We paid $2 for it, and that's all right. We'll just sell it as parts not working. And, oop, there goes the batteries. And we'll get our money back out of it for $2, it's okay. So we're batting 500. Wasn't too bad. That CD player worked, so I'll be able to list that. I'm thinking I can probably get $50 to $60 for that thing. It's a pretty cool piece. It's very loud. I almost like want to keep it because it's cool, but I'm gonna sell it. And then unfortunately this does not work, so we'll sell that as parts. Not a big deal. I'm thinking maybe like 20 bucks on that. And yeah, once again, if anybody knows anything about these Rolly vintage cameras, let me know. I'd be really, really curious to learn more about them because I really don't know much about anything vintage photography at all. So that'd be cool to learn about. But anyway, whoa! So thank you so much for watching once again. Pam and I really appreciate it. And yeah, that'll do it for today pretty much. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. And yeah, bye.